just like you said, before you decided to step into the classroom, you had to do some thinking. And it's the same with me. I did not start in a classroom here because I had heard horror stories. I had heard of how different it was to teach here versus in Jamaica, and I just wasn't. But someone who is so passionate about her students, I did not want to come in with that passion and have that passion basically taken from me because of a parent's behavior. I wasn't too concerned about the kids, strangely. It was more so if I would have the support to love on them and to input what I needed to, because that means with passion, I am going to treat you like my own. I'm going to be hard sometimes, but that's coming from a place of love. It's not hard to be hard and mean.
Yes.
It's from a place of love.
You know what this parent said to me?
What?
That she's not your child.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, plain it. She's not your child. Don't say you treat her like you treat your own.
Right.
That's what you do. If this child don't have a water, I go in my own little patch right there and I take out my water, give her anything at all.
Thing I don't get, because it's almost an offense for you to love them.
Yes.
Which is why I'm like, I'm not sure if this is something that I want to do, because I don't want anybody to feel as if I'm trying to take over. I want them to understand that I'm here to be a support to you. We're supposed to work together to get these kids where they need to be. And I was terrified. But, both of us seem to have decided to do it anyway.
Yeah.
It's going to come with some struggles for sure. What is a moment throughout your entire teaching career? It doesn't have to be, you being in a specialized classroom. But has there been a moment where it has just stayed with you since it's happened, it has stayed with you?
There's not one. There are many things I think that has happened since, Jamaica that I think have really shaped me now. Things that I've learned back then, I make better choices now. And things that I saw then, I look at now and it helped me to make decision moving forward. Who was a young teacher just starting out. I had one student who was, no matter what I did, he was just not do anything in class. His parents would come. I had parent support, would come and sit with him till 5 o'clock in the evening when I'm leaving school, and he still wouldn't do anything. But where I'm at now and looking back at that child, I can say that child had a learning disability, right? And I think me looking back, sometimes I say that I failed him, but I wasn't educated then about this kind of learning in students. So I use that to really grow and see where I'm at now and how I handle a certain situation if it comes in front of me.
I saw a quote today actually, and it said, forgive yourself, something like this: forgive yourself for the mistakes that you made in the past that only time could teach.
Yes.
So I know you may look back and say, boy, I failed him, but if you don't know, you don't.
Yeah, I didn't know. I did not know, because I think that was my first year of teaching.
Yeah.
And in teachers college, we just get a little bit on.
I was going to say that. I don't recall. And again, I am pretty sure at this point the curriculum must have changed.
Yes, it has changed, and they have programs now for that there.
There you go, right? But I know when we were being trained in Teachers College in Jamaica, that was not a course that we did. It wasn't a conversation that we had. It was more geared towards reading, but it wasn't focused on all of these different learning, as you say, disabilities or needs that students come into the classroom with.
Yes.
So you have to.
Looking back to when you see students ADHD, is hyperactive, a lot of students, and you said, oh, you can't sit down, or how we normally put them, but the child probably had an attention deficit disorder. So
and you have to learn on the spot.
Yes, you have to learn the response. I have one in here now who, oh Lord, but I have to find strategies. If I leave him in the line, we're walking to the lunchroom, he's going to get in problems. So I said, okay, you walk in front of me.
And that's what makes you a great educator, because you see that this child needs a little bit more than others may. How can I, as an educator, how can I, as a person that they spend hours here with, how can I create an environment where they're safe and create strategies that both of us can work with so it makes it cohesive? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Kudos to you, Miss. How do you celebrate your small wins with your students?
Those little small wins, cupcake Fridays. I remember I used to give every birthday, I get a crumble cookie. I bring, right now I have a whole thing of pretzel thingy for them over there. Little snacks, little treats, pizza party, things like that.
Spoiled, just like my own. Spoiled bad. Yep. I can understand.
A whole lot of snacks. So even sometimes I have my kids snack in my lunch bag and I'll take it and give it to them.
I have middle school and I don't teach middle school, and they come and they knock my door. Do you have any snacks? No, I don't. Because they know that I'm the snack teacher. I'm the teachers know I'm the tea teacher. I always have tea. The kids know I'm the snack teacher and the candy teacher. I always have those things.
My co-teacher, she goes and she buy this whole lot of stuff. There's some up there on the fridge, a whole lot of goldfish and this.
On their birthdays, they get gifts and all kind of. They're well spoiled, and that's the thing. It comes with how loving we are to them, because we make that year they belong to us. You know? And even after they're still ours, they leave an imprint. You know.
Yes.
What keeps you going on the days that are really hard?
There's always that one student, to be honest, because sometimes you'll feel like, you know what, I don't want to come in, but there's always that one student. Like this morning I came in, I wasn't here at school, and one student come and he gave me a good morning, Miss Marshall. Why did you not come yesterday? And I'm like, because you set me out.
And it's your business.
And I'm like, I'm joking. I just had a headache. So so there's always that one student. And even when you say, you know, we can't bother with them, they're going to do something to make you like melt into them. So.
And that's what I was about to say, because it's always these ones that other people may find too much, you know, and they leave this mark when they go. Of all the students, you might end up missing them the most. Not to say that you have favorites, but I'm telling you, they leave these little marks. What advice would you give to a Caribbean teacher who is trying to decide that they want to teach abroad?
One thing I'll say, if you're going to teach here, you have to have an open mind. You can't just be, you know, be limited to what you know before. Be willing to learn new things, because as you go along, things are going to change. You're going to learn new things in the moment and it's going to change. Don't get upset and say, you know, why may I do this over again? You know, we Jamaicans, but just have an open mind. Just have an open mind.